George Graziadio was the grandson of Italian-Irish immigrants who came to America seeking opportunity. They knew if given the chance, they could create something of lasting value and build a future for their family. These roots produced in George a love of family, neighbor, and country, and a strong desire to benefit the community at large. George developed his business sense from his father, an independent insurance and real estate broker. In his youth, he often traveled with his father on client calls and negotiations. George would later say that he was schooled in the classroom of life. Like many entrepreneurs of his day, George headed west to California. There he found the love of his life, Reva, and they raised their family together. He soon began to lay the foundation for his life's work. In 1963, George and his friend George Eltinge discovered a cause worthy of their efforts. They had been successful real estate developers, establishing over 125 Kmarts in the western United States. But they were frustrated by banks that did not understand their business, so they decided to open a bank of their own. The two Georges founded Imperial Bank in 1963, with investments from friends and family. George Graziadio, who had come to Los Angeles seeking opportunity for himself, was now creating it for others. Within 5 years, Imperial Bank's assets grew from $1.2 million to $50 million, serving entrepreneurs who, like George, had come to California to build a business. By the time Imperial Bank merged with Comerica in 2000, the bank had $8 billion in assets. If George Pepperdine was a part of a generation that believed Los Angeles would someday be a global city, George Graziadio was part of a generation that would make it a reality. Imperial Bank became part of the economic engine that built a vibrant Los Angeles in the mid-20th century. For decades, the Graziadio family also enriched the community by supporting some of its most important causes. George often said, "The money you earn feeds your family, and the money you give away feeds your soul." Among the many charitable organizations that Graziadio supported were the United Way, YMCA, the March of Dimes, and the American Red Cross. The world responded to George's generosity, and he was honored by dozens of clubs and organizations for his amazing work. In addition, he received the Albert Schweitzer Leadership Award, the Ellis Island Medal of Honor, and in 2002, he joined the likes of Dwight D. Eisenhower and Colin Powell when he received the prestigious Horatio Alger Award. In 1996, George and Reva Graziadio extended their support to Pepperdine University and endowed the business school that bears his name. George was a great supporter of the school's focus on developing a spirit of entrepreneurship in each student. Though he enjoyed personal friendships with presidents and celebrities, in the end, George returned to the thing that gave him the most joy, creating something of value for his family, neighbor, and country. For the alumni of the George L. Graziadio School of Business and Management, he created an opportunity for you.